Yo, what's good with you guys? My name is Fana, and my sleep schedule is absolutely destroyed. It's non-existent. It's gone. It's out the window. I don't know what's going on. Shoot, I don't even know what time it is, for real. But yeah, nothing too crazy going on in this video. It's gonna be a laid-back video. We're just playing Destiny 2, chilling, and yeah, we're just gonna be chatting today. Now, I heard the new season that's coming out is called Season of the Deep. Is that accurate? Is that true? Are we doing some underwater adventures in Destiny? It'll be pretty interesting though. We've never done anything underwater. I mean, we had a whole planet that was, well, it actually got destroyed, so never mind. He actually jumped. Oh, hello, how y'all doing? I was gonna say, like, how does my shotty not take him out the first time? Bye bye. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you, I've always been more of a fan of using pulse rifles, more specifically the battler. When it comes to scout rifles, especially ones that are like this range, I know scout rifles technically have like way longer range, especially when you think of stuff like, you know, Tears of Contrition or Jade Rabbit. I mean, the oxygen isn't too bad, but since like most of my engagements, or at least the way I play the game, I kind of play to like a close to mid-range kind of style. So having a scout rifle has never truly benefited me unless I'm just playing on a map where everyone is just playing, you know, ridiculously far back. God damn, man. Bro. Yo. Oh yeah, if you guys hear like a super loud like engine sound, or that's probably the wrong terminology, but if you guys hear like a super loud like vacuuming sounds, because for some reason somebody in my house decided that they wanted to clean the stinking carpet randomly. So yeah, but I'm gonna switch back to the battler though. It's just much more. And why the heck do I have demolitionist and incandescent on? What the heck? Oh, hold on, we gotta make a trip to the enclave right quick. But my past week has been kind of interesting. So at my job, we had security. They were chasing somebody around on a bike in the parking lot, and it was like an episode of Tom and Jerry of just watching everyone run up and down the aisles trying to grab this dude. It was the funniest thing in the world. Look fellas, stay in shape, man, because they were struggling. It was like 5 or 6 different like security officers, and none of them, and I mean none of them, can catch one dude on a bike. Now keep in mind, yeah, he is on a bike, but this dude is in like an enclosed area. You mean to tell me y'all couldn't box this dude in? I mean, it's all good though. I was watching from the window and I was dying laughing. So I don't have any ascendant alloy, bro. The struggles of not playing this game consistently. You just don't have materials for anything, bro. This had to be because I was doing some kind of this had to be because I was doing some kind of PvE activity, because I would never run demolitionist in PvP ever. I mean, even though I could, I mean, it's actually not bad using Young Collar Spine, but you know, I'm not that much of a degenerate. All right, see, do you saw a send down? I thought he saw. Oh, he does. Okay, bad. There we go. I can only get one. That's how we feeling? Weekly limit reached? Yeah, normally I would rock kill clip with perpetual motion, but seeing that I don't have enough material to switch it, we're just gonna leave it on demolitionist and we'll just do it like this instead. Within like the past, like I want to say like what, like 3 years, 2-3 years, you know, we've had like a lot of like, you know, YouTubers and content creators kind of get into like the boxing space. And I know some people aren't really like fans of it necessarily, especially if you've boxed before, if you competed before. It's kind of hard for you to take this seriously, but I think the entertainment value, like at least when I watch them, look, let me tell you something, bro. When they did that YouTube versus TikTok little boxing match, if you thought I was watching that out of any like entertainment as far as like skill or something like that, you got me completely messed up. I wasn't watching that to showcase some skill, bro. Like, bro, I knew a bunch of YouTubers and TikTokers in one little freaking area box each other. Was not going to be anything of a spectacle to watch, all right? Bro, to be honest, if I want to go watch like, you know, a showcase of like skill, I'm just going to go on YouTube and just, you know, pull up a sparring match of like, you know, 2 amateurs. That's way more of a showcase than what any of these YouTubers are doing. Now, I know a lot of people give a lot of hate to Logan and Jake Paul as far as like when it comes to like them boxing and everything. Now, here's the thing. Here's the thing about them. I'm not saying that they can't box necessarily, because it's clearly like they train, you know, they obviously train, they got, you know, some kind of fundamentals down or whatever. But like my main critique, especially more specifically with Jake Paul, why didn't a single one of my, are you serious? Okay, you know, I keep forgetting what game I'm playing. I keep thinking there's any kind of consistency that's gonna happen if I slide and shotgun someone. You know, I just need to understand that, you know, anything that I do, there will be no consistency involved at all. But mostly with Jake Paul, my main critique about about him, especially with like some of the fights he's had. A lot of the fights he's had have been against people who don't really box for real, like, bro. Okay, yeah, this match is clearly dead in the water, because I like half my team is, well, not half my team, but my teammates aren't playing. They could care less, and I got this little Monarch enthusiast over here. This man's just having a blast. But let's look at some of the people Jake has fought. Okay, so he's fought a ex-UFC fighter. He's fought Nate Robinson. What's that one black dude's name that was also a UFC fighter, but he was like I think he was a striker. I can't remember his name, but it was a black dude, and he got slept. He actually fought him twice, if I'm not mistaken. He fought him twice. And I think like the second time he fought him, he completely like slept him or something like that, but it looked weird because it was like he let him sleep. I don't know, dude. I mean, hey, mad respect for anyone that gets into the box ring, but it just, you can't. Okay, you know what? Nope. Screw, no. Screw both of y'all. But just, you know what I'm saying? And then he wins these fights, and then he goes on and he just talks so much, you know, about himself, like he does it like that, you know what I'm saying? Now, if he was fighting people that actually box like that for real, I'd be like, oh, okay, cool. But, you know, I'm not expecting, you know, these YouTube guys to get into a ring with someone that actually knows what they're doing, because I mean, they know they're going to lose. So, you know, I get that. It's the entertainment value of it. So don't get me wrong, I respect him for getting into the ring and fighting, you know what I'm saying? Like, getting into the ring, that's much respect, because a lot of people will never, ever do that, you know what I'm saying? You ever been in that space and you've, like, you know, competed and you trained for that kind of stuff? You kind of look at him, it's just like, you know, yeah, I see the fundamental, I see his potential, but he hasn't actually used it against somebody that's, you know, legitimately gonna test it for real, you know what I'm saying? Bro, this guy with this scout rifle is floating around the stinking map. He's just so irritating. I can't stand people who play like this, bro. I mean, don't get me wrong, play how you want, but some ways of playing are just a little bit more cheesy than other ways of playing. That's all I'm saying. Like, if you want to float in the back of the map with a scout rifle, DMT, etc., you know, Jade Rabbit, whatever the case may be, go right ahead. But when people sit there and get pissed off at you, don't be surprised. So what's the map situation looking like as far as it's as it pertains to PvP? You know what I'm saying? Are we getting any more PvP maps? Like, at least, you know, more than 2? And by more than 2, I mean brand new maps. Not a map that you guys have sat there and took out the game and then you're giving us back to us. Now, I ain't talking about that. That doesn't count, because you never should have took it out of the game in the first place. Because remember, we had a Dreaming City map, and I think it was just the one, but it was, I forgot what it was called. We had a Dreaming City map. I think we had another map that was also on Eternity, I believe, or what, not on Eternity, but on this planet. It just wasn't called Eternity. I forgot what it was called. We had a Tangled Shore map. I really like that one a whole lot. They took that one out. We had 2 Mars maps that are both gone. And then the maps that they added, like, here's the thing, if they got rid of maps and then they replaced them with really good ones, I'd be like, okay, cool, at least we got some really good maps. Disjunction and Cathedral, bro, no one likes those maps, bro. I mean, to be honest, you know what? Honestly, I just want them to give us some better servers. Let's start small. Can we get some better servers, bro? That's all I'm asking. Now, don't get me wrong, it's not as bad as it was a couple months ago. I'm pretty sure some of you guys who have been following me for, you know, the past, since I started like posting on this channel, I've made multiple videos. And I mean multiple videos where I have sat there and DC'd multiple times. I mean, there was literally a video I did, I think I DC'd like, I want to say like 15 times in one video. It was so stupid. And it's just like, it's scout rifle, you know, central, bro. I'm not a scout rifle enthusiast. I legitimately do not like how the game flows when you're forced to use a scout rifle because everyone else is using a scout. And yeah, arguably I could put on an SMG or a hand cannon, I could just close the gap, but since it's like they're backpedaling, there's so much space I have to close in between them, it just makes for an annoying style of play. Alright, so got my little Amazon package and I ended up ordering some well, I ordered a new backpack, or at least like a new like athletic bag for me to use whenever I go to the gym or the basketball court. So I ended up getting a couple things. So as my friend would say, I ended up getting some booty bands. It's just resistance bands, but you know, she refers to them as booty bands. So yeah, but I got some resistance bands because I'm gonna be training, trying to get like my glutes and my hips back strong again, so I can get back to just being a little bit more athletic whenever I play basketball. Especially when I played in high school, I used to train a whole lot more and everything, but ever since I graduated, I haven't really trained the same, so my athleticism is kind of not at the peak of what it used to be. So but yeah, I don't know, maybe I'll drop a workout routine for you guys, for any of you that are interested in increasing your athleticism when it pertains to the basketball court, or even boxing, who knows. But anyways, yep, that's it for today's shenanigans, though. You know, it's kind of the same thing, different day when it comes to Destiny for me until, you know, a new season comes out. Because honestly, this past season, I keep forgetting what this season's even called. Season of the, I don't even, what's it called? Season of Defiance. You could tell how much I've been playing, and there's 8 days and 23 hours left, and I'm on tier freaking 12 of the stinking battle pass, bro. If I'm not enjoying a season of Destiny and then I don't end up actually, like, you know, getting any of like the pass rewards or whatever, in my head I'm not really missing anything because I wasn't gonna enjoy it anyway, so whatever. But yeah, that's it for today's video, y'all boys. Y'all take it easy, and I'll see y'all on the next one.